You cannot pay a minister less than ₦1 million per year. Per month. Less than ₦1 million per month. Since 2008, and did not increase his salary, and expect that he would put in his best without necessarily being involved in some other things. So I would want your support and your people. I will tell you the commission is coming out with another report. It's not that the commission despises Nigerian workers, but it's not the responsibility of the commission to take care of minimum wage and other salaries of other workers. We are strictly restricted to political office holders, governors, senators, legislators, ministers, DGs, and other people. Let's face it realistically. I have said it over and over, you pay either a CBN governor or DG, MPA or NCC, you pay him 10 times than you pay the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That's just not right. Or you pay him 20 times higher than Attorney General of the Federation. That is absolutely not right. But people like to make a level of insinuations and mischief over it. Simply because you occupy an office, you're getting this little bit of salary, people will accept that you can be as corrupt as you want to be. They are okay with that, but your official salary, anytime you said you're going to look at it and review it, people will now start saying it's too much. And how much is it? How many ministers do we have? How many legislators we have? Because of this thing now, you have the Senate and the House of Reps. They have crafted, overhead and some other things, the salaries of their aides and all these things. They have packaged something for themselves and they made it into law. So it's about time that people like you and others should support the commission to come up with a reasonable living salaries for ministers, DGs, the president. You're paying the president 1.5 million a month. The president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria with a salary, with a population of over 200 million people. That's what you pay him. Everybody believes that is a joke. You understand? This was done in 2007, 2008, and since that time it had not been reviewed. So my good friend, when we come out with our report, please, and we are still asking if the Oresanya report can be implemented so that Salaries and Wages Commission can come back to Revenue Mobilization, Allocation and Fiscal Commission, and we will do justice to Nigerian workers appropriately. We have to find the money to pay individuals a living wage. So this is just an appeal to you. We've had this debate many, many times with you. And the issue of subnationals, yes, like I've mentioned, federating units and other things. Yeah, you are right. Doctor, you are right. We are not only concerned about the money allocated to states and federal government, but we are concerned about the monitoring of the utilization of the funds. What had happened was with the IBR versus federal government Supreme Court judgment that stripped the Commission of the powers to monitor after allocation. Do you follow up to see what has happened to the money? They say we are busybodies, but under this system, under the current president, the same current Attorney General, who was the lawyer of the other side, fortunately now he is the lawyer on this side, advocated and got some level of autonomy for the local governments. We have some of us that are over 60 years. We look back, even under the military, how the local governments were functioning. They were constructing roads, they were building schools, they were doing all sorts of things. Independent of a state governor, military, under military. But now we have come to a situation where it's only the governor that can direct what happens in a local government. And if we don't get that local government development right, we are not going to get it correct. Because we all know they construct schools, they do culverts, they have a Department of Works, they hire people, they are doing things in the villages and other things. So Nigeria is not going to progress until we go back to that system whereby the center of development becomes that local government, not the state, not the federal. Federal should concern itself with issue of defense, national security, internal affairs, and some other things. But the real development should be back into the local government area.